fight against inevitability. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
What's going on, guys? Architect here with another Dark Souls video. This time around, not going to be ranting about anything, not going to take shots at YouTubers that complain about invasions. I want to talk about NPC summons, and is it okay to even use NPC summons in any Dark Souls game? Doesn't matter if it's Bloodborne, Demon Souls, or Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. Just in general for the SoulsBourne series, is it okay to use NPC summons? In the world of video games, everybody likes to put up, a front of being super tough and super good at video games. Well, nobody is always perfect at gaming. Nobody. Everybody has a struggle moment. Everybody has a moment of defeat. This goes beyond just the SoulsBourne series. Think about Call of Duty or any shooter that is uploaded to YouTube. YouTubers will play, for a few hours, then cherry pick which gameplay was actually, good, and then post that. Then delete the losing games or the bad games. Real DC, you post losing videos or bad videos where they did bad in the game. So to throw out a number, say someone plays 20 matches of a shooter or any game, they'll do good in 7, alright in 8, and then bad in 5. And then they'll keep the 7 videos uploaded to YouTube. They'll look at the 8 that they did alright in, take some clips that they thought was like amazing to show, and put that and then say that for later and delete the rest. And then the other 5 will just get deleted. So how does that analogy work in Dark Souls? Well, say you get someone posting a boss fight. They may have faced that boss 6 times previously and died all 6 times. And that's that one time, that 7th time, they beat that boss. And they got online and started bragging about how they beat him or her. Bottom line is, everybody struggles at some point. The point of NPC summons is 2 things. One is some NPC summons are quest tie-ins. So if you follow a quest line, you're going to have to use NPC summons at some point. 2 is to help out anyone who's struggling in the game. So me personally, I don't use them often, but for the sake of this video, I did do some boss fights with NPC summons and some without NPC summons. And I will say that if I'm in a situation where I'm getting ganked by, I'm in a gank boss situation, I'm getting like demolished by the bosses, then I go out and get an NPC summon, not a player summon, because I want the NPC summon to at least be a distraction at some point. So if you are struggling, you don't want to take the easy road of summoning another player, you can use the NPC summons as a sound strategy. Some people just go ahead and go for another player. Get another player makes the game a little bit way too easy. If you get an NPC summon, they're not very good, so they're just more so just a distraction, and that's a good strategy if you're trying to divide the bosses around a little bit. If you're trying to get the bosses to at least focus on someone else while you use an Estus Flask. Just in general, NPC summons can be used as a strategy. Say you're facing a gank boss like the Skeleton Lords, or the Deacons, or the Biz Watchers, or the Grave Robber, Varg and Sarah, or Sentinels. Any boss that has any boss fight that has you taking on more than one enemy is a gank boss, and you face them all at the same time. The strategy that can be used, and some do use this strategy, is simply summoning NPC to be a distraction. Take some of the weight off your shoulders, so you can focus on one boss or 2 bosses. Or if it's something like the Skeleton Lords or the Deacons, the NPC will be engaged in coming with what they ask while you actually focus on the boss itself. Me personally, I think everybody should beat all the SoulsBourne games by themselves at least once. After that, go all out. Do what you want to do. Summon who you want to summon, whether it's player or NPCs, go at it. But in my opinion, you should at least beat it by yourself once. And if it's your first time, if you really struggle and have died 6 or 7 times against a boss, then go ahead and use the NPC summon to be a distraction, so you can be able to get some hits here and then roll out, use an Estus Flask, or reuse a buff for your weapon. Now, there is nothing wrong with doing so. People might get on Reddit and brag about how they beat this boss solo, but I promise you, they have used NPC summon before. I promise you, if they have friends, they've used Quad before. So just be sure you actually get the real Dark Souls experience solo at some point throughout your SoulsBourne playing time, and enjoy the game. That's what matters the most. No matter what I say, no matter what anyone says on YouTube or Reddit or any social media site, the most important thing to do in any video game is enjoy the game. Doesn't matter how you enjoy it. Doesn't matter what fictional rules people create for how to play it. As long as you are having fun playing the game, nothing else matters. We all have. I made a video before about honor codes, and me personally, I do follow a lot of the honor codes in video games, but it's because I want to, not because I have to, and you don't have to. If you don't want to freaking bow before an invasion or PvP fight, then don't. If they get mad about it, hey, That's nothing. Who cares what they're thinking? Because it's you, it's your game. You're doing what you want to do. You're having fun. You might look at you like you're a dickhead, but you're having fun, and that's all that matters. If you're having fun, if you're enjoying the game developers want you to have fun. So do that. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Appreciate any feedback. Thank you all for watching.